Coach Carol coming to you today to talk about how to be your best self. In my last video, we talked about coming up with the 3 words of how you want people to describe you, how you can be more intentional to rewrite your success story through this quarantine time. My mission is all about empowering women to love more, to be love. And we're on a mission to end world divorce around here. So if you're struggling at home right now, you're in the right place. So the big question is, what makes you happy? What is it that fills your cup? What is it, right, that when you're doing it, it's frivolous fun and it makes you feel like a goddess, right? So for me, what I found out was that when I was homeschooling and just doing too much, taking care of everybody, running business, growing a business, taking care of rental properties, I completely crashed and burned. Nobody told me to get myself on the priority list. So once I got on that priority list, it's like, okay, now what? What makes you happy? I didn't even know anymore. So my coach encouraged me just to pause, to make a list. So I invite you to take a piece of paper and put a line down the middle. And on the left side, write all the things that fill you up. And on the right side, write down all the things that drain you. Okay? So for me, it's like I started to pause and I started to notice, gee, when music's on, I love music. I like to dance. I love good food. I love to go to a restaurant, have a glass of wine, even to go to a pub and just have appetizers and enjoy a good beer with my husband. Love it. Love live music, right? And so what I learned was that the things I love flowers. I love yellow. So I put on yellow, right? Because we've been wearing clothes, putting on a little makeup and feeling good every day. That all counts as self-care. And so I invite you to write on that piece of paper on the left all the things that you love. What makes you happy? Going for a walk, being with my daughter, riding a bike. Someone said to me the other day, what about just sidewalk chalk? Like sidewalk chalk used to be fun, just to go out and do something frivolous. Love the idea. Or blowing bubbles, right? Remember you used to play blowing bubbles or jumping rope? Yeah, things like that. What if those were back on your self-care list and you started doing 3 things a day to fill your cup? That's what I challenge my clients to, is 3 things a day. And if you have gone through, a hard time, you've got a separation, an affair going on, to do perpetual self-care, right? Now, the other side of that list is the things that drain you, right? So what is it that drains you? And then you get to ask yourself, am I the only one that has to do this or can do this? Or is it possible that I could delegate it? Or maybe it doesn't even need to get done and I could dump it, all right? So some of the things that were on my drains me list is cleaning the bathrooms. I don't like cleaning the bathrooms. Actually, I really don't even like house cleaning at all, right? So when I brought that to my husband and I just expressed a desire of, gosh, I would love to not have to take hours out of my week and clean the house. You know what his answer was? Hire a housekeeper. Bam, right? Or when the kids were younger, especially, we didn't have the money for a housekeeper. The solution was from him. Everybody does their own laundry. Now, I had teenagers at the time, right? But since then, they all do their own laundry. And they also clean house. So they know how to vacuum. And so delegating, right? That even if you can't afford it, kids, my little ones learned how to fold towels. They learned how to help clean. Absolutely, they can pass the vacuum, right? So those are wonderful ideas to help you delegate things that are on your list that maybe it just doesn't fill you up. Now, some days I love to bake. I do love to bake. More than I like to cook a meal, I like to bake. And so, gosh, we've been sharing all the cooking responsibilities around here and even the dishes afterwards. So what is on your drains you list that takes the energy and the joy right out of your life? And what could you do to get creative to find ways to dump it or to delegate it, right? So those are some creative ways for you to start showing up as your best self and to find your happy again. Now, I invite you to like this video, to comment below with what is it that fills your cup, and to subscribe to my channel. And then when you click the little bell, you'll be notified when I do another. So thank you for being here. I appreciate your support. And if you want even more, come join my Happy Wife community where we talk all the time. It's a wonderful bunch of ladies that are committed to being their best selves and creating happy marriages. So I'll post the link down below. Come and join us. Talk later. Bye-bye.